Everyone, the topic for today's debate is what is the predominant factor for promotion, bootlicking or competence? Now, my friends, we have only one choice. Either we have to speak for bootlicking or we have to speak in favor of competence. Now, there's a saying all over the world. It's all over. It's if boots are being licked and if apples are being polished, your noses will be brown. It is an well-accepted concept. Bootlicking is everywhere. And those who lick their boots, lick the boots of their bosses, will be promoted faster. It's been well researched. During the 80s, one fellow named Ron DeLuga of the University of Rhode Island did a research on this very particular topic. What is required, competence or bootlicking, if you want to climb up the ladder? And the finding was bootlicking. Yes. So am I speaking in support of bootlicking for promotion? No. I will go to the contrary. Why I will come to this as I speak forward. I won't bring so much of examples like I have been hearing. Examples about our company, examples in the government. Even we have heard examples from the mythology. See, some things are very petty, as in our organization. Some things are very extreme, like that of the mythology. You fine fellows, all our engineers have a thinking mind. I won't exemplify, but I will lay down certain facts and figures and logic, and you can yourself easily deduce which one is correct. Let this be a logical deduction, and at the last, you will get what I am trying to say in favor of bootlicking or competence. I again come back to the very topic itself. What is required for promotion, bootlicking or incompetence? Now, answer me one thing. Who doesn't get promoted? Everyone gets promoted. One who enters a job at the entry level, he doesn't retire from the same level, do they? They don't. Obviously, they get promoted. Either they lick their boots of their bosses or not. If they work good, if they are competent enough, they get promoted. If they are not that competent, then also they get promoted. Everybody gets promoted. There is no doubt about it. But when we debate on this particular topic, we are speaking for those who climb up the ladder very fast, bypassing their peers, friends, those who join together, those who fast runners. If you have to be a fast runner like this, you have to be competent. You have to lick the boots of your bosses as well, but you have to be competent also. But if you have to choose to have in yourself only one attribute, bootlicking or competence, only bootlicking will never take you to the highest position in the fastest possible time. It's not possible. Just think about something, some professional organization. I'm not talking about WBSPEA. I'm also not talking about any government department. I'm not talking about any private company. You can imagine any company. You have zero job knowledge, means you have no competence. You just know how to lick the boots of your bosses. How much promotion you think you can get? Can you be a CEO of that company? Never. You can never become. And imagine a situation where you are very competent. You are a very competent engineer. Can you climb up the ladder so fast then? No, you cannot. Then also you cannot. When when we talk about competence, it's not about only job competence. If you are an engineer, only knowledge in engineering and in your job knowledge is never sufficient. If you are an engineer, you're an officer, you have to understand that you have to have certain things in yourself. If you have this knowledge, job knowledge, you have to be, powerful enough to show to the world, at least to your organization, what you are capable of. You are an engineer, you know your work pretty well, but you dress like very shabby. You don't wear even good boots while you come to your office. You don't know how to speak. You don't know how to conduct a meeting. These are the skills that are required. Only job knowledge doesn't do. And when we talk about competence, these things add up. You don't have to always lick the boots of your bosses, but if you give due diligence to all the aspects, from your dressing sense to your speaking capability, of course, with your job knowledge, hardly there is any organization which can stop you from you being shining in their organization. And when you start shining in any organization, you must be promoted. Even if there are very few places, one place will be there reserved for you for your promotion. And there is no doubt that if you have competence, if competence is there, competence in all respect, you will be promoted, and that's the only criteria by which you can climb up the ladder. Thank you.